Just when you think a chain making book could not get any better, this arrives on my doorstep. This is Chain Making for Jewelers by Matthieu Cheminée. My name's Andrew Berry and welcome to At the Bench's YouTube channel. Now, I love buying jewellery making books. I've got bookcases full of them at home. And when I saw this come up for sale, this was released, I think, about 6 weeks ago, I immediately bought it. I think I was the 7th person to buy it. Chain Making for Jewelers by Matthieu Cheminée, published by Tim McCreet of Brynmorgan Press. Now, I've bought other books from Matthieu Cheminée in the past. I've got this one here, Legacy, Jewellery Techniques of West Africa. I've also got this one here, and I love this book. This is The Art of Stamp. I did a review of this book when it came out. I think this was close to 5 years ago now. And when I saw that Matthieu had produced this book, I immediately bought it. I did not know how in-depth this book went. Look at it. It's an absolute monster of a book. This is, I would say, the most comprehensive book on chain making there is out there. There are 500 pages in this book. It's taken Matthieu basically close to 5 years to compile this book, and it has consumed his time, or at least nearly every day, for the past 3 years. What I'm amazed about in this book, the quality, the finish, the pictures, everything in this book. The majority of these photographs were literally taken with his iPhone that was set up right in front of his bench. And the quality of these photographs is absolutely outstanding. Now, you may be saying, well, yeah, come on, there's only a few different styles of chains to be made out there, but there aren't. You can look in chain catalogues and you get a basic array of machine-made chains, but these are all chains that can be made by you and can be made by hand. You can see inside the front cover, we've got a huge array of chains in this book. To give you some sort of idea, we've got simple link chains. We've got chains that involve no solder. I didn't think there were that many chains that you could make where you didn't have to solder, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 11 types of chain that you do not need to solder. Single version chains, a couple of pages there. We've got multiple versions, multiple variations, loop-in-loop chains, classic loop-in-loop chains, chainmail chains. Now, as I said, this is a phenomenal book. Tells you all about Matthieu, it tells you all about the tools and materials. It also goes into some detail about how certain tools are made. And the best thing about chain making is that you don't require many tools at all. And if there's some information that you can't quite understand from the pictures or from the text, there's a small little QR code right at the bottom here. It's on several pages and enables you to scan this QR code with your phone, and you'll be taken then to a page upon the Chain Making for Jewelers website, where Matthieu has actually made a few videos showing the techniques that perhaps are a little bit more difficult to talk about, a little bit more difficult to photograph. There's one here, making a stretched coil and so forth. QR code, and that will take you to the videos. There are basically loads of variants of chains. We have this square loop chain here, and you can have that same square loop but with slightly different interconnecting links. You can have some other variants as well, square wire loops, and everything is meticulously detailed, step by step instructions. I don't know what else to say apart from, if you do like your handmade chains and you want to get into your handmade chains, well then this is definitely the book for you. And on the pages of the chains, it has a little table that enables you to work out how complex the chain is, whether there's a lot of soldering, how dense the chain is, and also the difficulty. And it's in a little bit of a sliding scale. The further to the right these dots are, the more complex it is, or the more soldering's involved, or the denser the chain is, and also the difficulty. So it's a great way of you being able to look at the chain and think, I'm a beginner. Can I do this chain? Oh, it looks pretty difficult because the little dot is to the right. I better choose a slightly easier one. And as you can see here, it's a fantastic, nice, simple way of working out. I'm not that good at soldering, so I'll choose one with the soldering more to the left, a little bit easy. Or do you know what? I can do anything, I can make anything. I'm going to choose a chain that's the most hardest, the most dense, the most complex, the most soldering, and so forth. You get the general gist of the idea. Now, Tim has very kindly offered one of these books for one of you lucky people. All you need to do is to enter a very, very simple competition. Down in the description, there is a link, and all we need to do is click on that link, put in your name, your email address, and the answer to a question that I'm going to say in a moment. You've got until the 10th of December to get your entries in. Only one entry per email address will be allowed, and on the 10th of December I'll be drawing one lucky winner who will win their very own copy of Chain Making for Jewelers. The question. Earlier on in the film I said how many pages were in this book. It's as simple as that. All you got to do is tick the correct box in the form, and if you are a winner who has answered correctly, drawn out of the hat on the 10th of December, you will win your very own copy of this book. It's just one person who's going to be able to win this book. And you know, it's a brilliant book. Even if you don't win a copy of this book, please go out and buy it. I think it is the most important reference book on creating chains. Matthieu has made every single chain in this book. He's made roughly around about 7 inches of every single chain. You can see on the inside front cover there, and also on the inside back cover there as well. And he has made all these chains. It is absolutely superb. So if you're unlucky and you do not win, please go and buy it. It is an absolute fantastic addition to your bookshelf. Please do give this film a thumbs up, and don't forget, smash that little bell icon to be notified when films go live on our YouTube channel. I would really appreciate it. In the meantime, my name's Andrew Berry with this most amazing book for At the Benches YouTube channel. Everyone take care. Bye-bye.